If you've ever been ghosted, where someone just vanished without a word, I need you to stop searching your old texts right now. Stop blaming yourself. You did not do anything wrong. The reason they disappeared has almost nothing to do with what you did, and everything to do with who they are. This video is the final word on ghosting. We're skipping the basic dating advice and going straight to the core psychology. You were ghosted by an avoidant individual. And when you understand their panic button, you realize their silence is not a rejection of your worth. It's a desperate self-protection move. I'm going to explain their single biggest fear of fusion, and give you 3 clear warnings so you can spot an avoidant before they ever have the chance to vanish. So, what is an avoidant? They are individuals with an insecure attachment style who learned early in life that closeness equals danger. To them, deep commitment and intimacy aren't safe or desirable. They feel like a trap. Think of it this way. When you feel close to someone, your brain says safety. When an avoidant feels closeness, their brain screams, "I'm being swallowed, escape." This is their fundamental conflict. They want connection, but they panic the moment it gets real. Ghosting is their ultimate panic move. Psychologists call it a deactivation strategy. It's a clean break designed to instantly preserve their independence when the relationship starts to require intimacy, vulnerability, or accountability. They don't disappear because you were flawed. They disappear because you were becoming too important. The true heart of the issue is what I call fusion anxiety. The avoidant is terrified of losing their identity, their space, or their freedom. They genuinely see intimacy as a threat to their self-concept. Imagine a glass of water, you, and an empty glass, them. As soon as the water begins to pour, they fear they will become fused, losing their boundaries completely, so they yank the glass away. That's ghosting. They create distance, not out of malice, but out of a deep, primal fear of merging. This is the most important takeaway. Their silence is a boundary failure on their part. It is a declaration of their own inability to handle adult intimacy and conflict resolution. It is not a measurement of your desirability or worth. The best way to deal with ghosting is to disengage before the ghosting starts. Here are 3 simple warnings of an avoidant personality you can spot early. The constant busy schedule. They perpetually prioritize everything else, work, hobbies, friends, over the relationship. They keep you on the outside, using busyness as a psychological firewall against intimacy. The flawless history. Listen closely to how they talk about past relationships. If every single ex was crazy or dramatic, it's a giant red flag. They cannot tolerate ambiguity or conflict, so they rewrite history to protect their flawless, emotionally detached self-image. The future faking. They talk vaguely about the future, a trip next year, a goal in 6 months, but they are deeply inconsistent in the present. This is a distraction technique to keep you invested without requiring any actual emotional commitment right now. If you've been ghosted, you must practice self-validation. The closure you crave is not coming from them because they are emotionally incapable of giving it. Their silence already told you everything you needed to know about them. Your self-worth remains whole and intact. You are not a ghost, and you are not a flaw in the system. You are just someone who encountered an individual who has not done the work to heal their own fear of fusion. If this diagnosis helped you finally move on, like this video and subscribe to Mind Simplified for more actionable psychology. Now, let me know in the comments, what was the single biggest red flag you missed?